Hi all, it's Sofan from TechCycle. In this video, we are going to look at Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam. It's been like months since I unboxed that action cam and I didn't follow up that action cam. Wait a minute, I will give you guys the correct time. Wait. So it's been 9 months since I done the unboxing video of this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam, and I didn't follow up on that video by making a review video of this action cam because my impression about this action cam was very high while unboxing this action cam. But after using this action cam for a while, it started to reduce and it was like this. Not that much of a big impression from this action cam. So let's jump into this review. So the main reason that I purchased this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam is that I need to use it for making this tutorial like videos and making these YouTube videos. After doing the research for a lot of action cam, I find this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam as the only one under my budget to have a mic input and also support for 240 fps. So that's the main reason for getting this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam. So after testing out both the features that I went for getting this device, I'm very much disappointed. First one is about the mic input. The amplifier, the built-in amplifier of this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam is very bad, that every sound that I make, that even if low, that is at peak. So I'm not getting a good audio from this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam. Next, about the 240 fps. While shooting on 240 fps, there are a lot of grains. I know it's 720p, but still there are a lot of grains, and even I can see sometimes the grain lines, that is the line that is moving like this. I will show you guys, you can watch this. Now for the biggest reason that I'm depressed about this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam is that it is not an original product. It is a duplicate product and is the duplicate of Andoer AN100 action cam. I only found out about this after purchasing the device. When I faced an issue, I was searching on the action cam forum. Then I found out that it is not an original product. It got the same board as that of Andoer AN100 action cam. So better off to get that Andoer AN100 action cam than this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam. I will leave the link of both if you're willing to make a sacrifice. Before I'm going to destroy this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam, I will talk about the footage at the end of this video. I will leave the time frame over here if you want to switch to this footage section. That is, I'm going to talk about footage stabilization and all sort of things at that time frame. Now for the problems that I faced while using this action cam. First one is that while using this action cam, at a time I need to reset this action cam. So after resetting the action cam, every time I boot this action cam, I need to reset the settings to my preferred option. That is, if I change the movie mode to 1080p 60 fps, after the booting, it will be changed back to 1080p 30 fps. So every settings that I changed are reset back to the default position after rebooting this action cam. So it is making me crazy. That is, every time I boot, if I forgot to change the settings, there will be like that small stamp of this action cam. While at first the stamp name was Pluto Plus Pro 5, you can find that on my unboxing video, but after resetting the camera, it changed back to car SDK. I don't know why. So that's that. Another thing about this action camera is that you can't use this action camera to take photos. We got a 13 megapixel sensor, which is huge, but it's like 0.3 megapixel because photos is not usable. Full of grains and it's not even getting the correct color, lot of problems. So not good for taking photos. While for video, this action cam can take video in different mode. The mode includes 720p to 40 fps, 1080 120 fps, 4K 30 fps, and 2.7K 30 fps and more. But the footage, the video you getting from this mode is not the same, or is not that much of a big difference. I can't say there is not a big difference, but there is, but it's not that you are giving up something on each mode. And on footage, if you look closely, you can find that there is a slight green tint on the footage. And on 4K, you are going to get the brightest image from this action cam, but you are going to give up stabilization, and you can only shoot at 30 fps. Stabilization means there will be warp effect on your footage, so you are giving up there. And while on 2.7K 30 fps, stabilization is not that good, but you are not getting that warp effect, but still you are getting that good quality image. It is like the suitable way to record video. And on 1080p, you are getting image 1080p, stabilization is good, 30 fps. While on 120 fps, 60 fps and 240 fps, the image is cropped in. So you can find the difference over here. It is the 1080p 30 fps and it's the 1080p 60 fps. The image is cropped into the footage. So if you increase the fps count, the image is cropped in. So you are not going to get that full wide angle 170 degree on this action cam. While on higher fps, that is 60, 120 and 240 fps, there will be grains on the footage and images are not that contrasty. So you want to be careful on the mode you are taking while shooting with this Pluto Plus Pro 5 action cam if you are owning one. And if you are going to purchase this action cam, I'm not preferring you to buy this action cam, but I can give you guys another option, because I didn't use all the action cam. I only use this Pluto Plus Pro 5 and I am not impressed with this action cam, and I'm not giving suggestion for you guys to buy this action cam. I'm not suggesting you to buy this, but it's something you need to know if you are looking for action cam at this particular range, that is below 10K. So that's all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Link will be in the description if you're trying to get this action cam. I'm not preferring, but if you're still, I want to try this myself, so link will be in the description. So that's all about this video, guys. Talk to you next one, and don't forget to subscribe.